we're going to learn how to play Ember. If you want more weapon-specific guides for either the Katars or bow, they are linked down below. We're just going to be going over mostly Ember-specific stuff here and briefly touching on the combos. So Ember has, I would say, above-average bow signatures. Her neutral sig can hit people who are grounded, which is a big deal because when you land a side light, you can chase dodge, and neutral sig will hit people who stay on the ground or go in the air. The side sig has a great hitbox. It's also good for catching dodges. Down sig, I think, is her weakest of her bow sigs, but it does put you in an awkward spot. You can use it off stage to spike them down, but that's very hard to hit. It's super telegraphed. So you have your downlight combos on Ember, downlight, neutral light. You can downlight side air to try and push them off stage. Downlight neutral air is good if you want to juggle them up. And then your finisher is downlight recovery. The spacing there is a little bit tighter than on the other combos, but that's going to be your earliest KO option. Side light is very important on bow. It strings into downlight, and then you can confirm a KO if they don't dodge. So a neutral dodge will just straight up lose to side sig, and then that will also beat dodges in towards you. If they dodge, say, upright on you, you can chase dodge end sig. So you see how far Bodvar ends up away from me there, and if I'm at max range when I land the side light, I won't be able to hit him with the neutral sig. But because, like I said earlier, that end sig catches people who are grounded, we can also beat dodges away. So if they dodge up and away or away, chase dodge neutral sig will get them. If they dodge neutral or in towards you, a side sig will get them. And we can get similar stuff off of side air. Like if we Sarah him off the stage and he tries to dodge back, a chase dodge end sig will beat him. If he does something like a neutral dodge, we can just side sig to beat that. And so that'll also beat him if he dodges in at us. And even an up and in dodge can be beaten with a neutral sig, which is something we don't actually get off of side light. So Ember's Katar sigs are good. Her neutral sig does not hit grounded, but there are so many active frames and the hitbox is great all around her in the air. It's what you're mostly going to be using to catch dodges. Side sig is straightforward. It has good force. It's good for knockouts. Down sig isn't good in your strings, but it's very good in neutral in specific situations where you can bait someone and make them whiff with that hop back. And because you do that hop back, you can dash forward. So if you dash forward and down sig, you will keep forward momentum and you don't take that step back. So we're going to be learning how to punish some dodges off of down lights and neutral lights. Since they have fixed force, they keep your opponent really close, and you can get them out of your combos, side light dash down light or down air down light for D-light starters. And then you also have side light end light as a combo as well. If there's a little bit of damage on the opponent like there is right now, you may have to dash to get neutral light to be true. One of the most consistent ways to get knockouts with Katars is through recovery. And that's neutral light and down light both lead into recovery as an unjumpable string. What that means is they have to dodge. So whenever you land any of your grounded moves, because of course side light combos into down light, which then strings into recovery, they have to dodge. So pay attention to what way they're going, because you can cover multiple options with some of Ember's Katars, mostly her neutral sig, but we're going to get into that now. So off of a downlight, a gravity cancel neutral sig will catch all kinds of dodges. There, just beat the dodge away. We can beat a dodge up as well. A dodge that goes up and away. also gets beaten. If they dodge, through you, like up and through you, you can pivot end sig. You can also catch neutral dodge with that pivot. You want to add just like the tiniest little delay to be able to also get a neutral dodge. If you just do it as fast as you can, you'll actually whiff. And to get the pivot off of a gravity cancel, after you do the dodge, hold up in the direction opposite you're facing, and then hit the signature button. If you just hold right or left, you'll get the side sig. If you hold down and right or left, you'll get down sig. And if you hold up and right or left, you'll get neutral sig. If they dodge away from you, you can gravity cancel a side sig. So that will KO before anything else will. Their recovery doesn't get it. Let's talk about end light. You can catch a dodge away with neutral sig. The spacing is super specific though. You see here I'm too close to the bot, so it pushes him out from me. So we want to be as close as we can without getting that push out, which is right about there. And then that'll connect. That sig will also beat neutral dodge. And of course, if they dodge over top of you, you just gotta turn around. And the last setup we're gonna look at is just a dodge towards the stage loses to a side sig. Even if they dodge through you, you can turn around and get them. It's gonna be a wrap for the Ember guide. So thanks for watching, everybody.